What if the very person who is giving you spiritual advice is the reason God destroys you? So there's his prophet, and God gave him a clear mission. God said, go to that city and spread my message. Don't stop anywhere, don't eat anything, don't drink anything, don't even come back the same way. Very simple, straight orders. And the prophet obeys. He does exactly what God told him to do. He finishes his job and starts returning to his home. He's tired and hungry, but very peaceful. Then, out of nowhere, another prophet rides out to him and he says, hey, you are that prophet that everyone is talking about. Why don't you come home with me? You can eat and rest there. But the young prophet shakes his head and says, no, 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 God has told not to rest or eat anything. But the old prophet smiles and tells him, oh, but it's okay. An angel of God told me that God has changed his mind. The young prophet hesitates for some time and thinks that this guy is also an old prophet. Maybe God did tell him, and he goes to his house. Both of them sit together, eat a lot, and talk about all God's miracles. Then suddenly, right in the middle, the old prophet freezes. The entire room is quiet, and then he looks at the young prophet and says, because you have disobeyed God's words, you won't make it home alive. You can imagine the silence. The young prophet just lowers his head, eats, and leaves quietly. And when the young prophet is traveling to his home on his donkey, a lion comes out of nowhere and kills him. And here's the crazy part, the lion doesn't eat the prophet, the lion doesn't eat the donkey, it just stands there beside the body, just like a guard. And when people pass by, they see a lion, a donkey, and a man who disobeyed God. And everyone understood that day that when God tells you to do one thing, you do not disobey it.